There's things flying everywhere, there's people screaming. I was screaming.
A local retiree is back home and recounting how a trip of a lifetime turned into a painful nightmare after a ride on a tour bus in Africa. As 10 News reporter Michael Chen found out, one of her habits saved her life.
Here, my sternum really hurts.
3 weeks later, the pain remains constant, but Jeanette Craig is grateful to be back home. After saving up for a year, she set out on her dream vacation to southern Africa in September. She was on a tour bus headed to an elephant preserve in the country of Lesotho when the bus overturned, killing 3 and injuring the 12 others on board.
And there's things flying everywhere, there's people screaming. I started screaming because I was hanging upside down. I already knew that this leg was broken because it was at an angle.
Wearing the seatbelt, a habit of hers, saved her life.
It was like The Walking Dead. There was people with broken bones and punctured lungs.
She'll never forget the grim sight of the injured mixed with the dead as she was transported by helicopter to a clinic, then taken to another in South Africa. She was diagnosed with a fractured pelvis, a shattered leg and torn ligaments, and broken ribs. After her trip insurance initially refused to cover a medical flight home, her family got involved and eventually the insurance covered the flight, Craig arriving a few days ago. At Kaiser Permanente, doctors would diagnose additional injuries, including blood clots in her leg and lung and broken bones in her spine and chest. Craig faces a long, difficult recovery, but the adventuresome retiree is ready to face it.
I look forward to doing the physical therapy to get me moving again. And so I hope within a year that I'll be hiking.
Michael Chen, 10 News.
And we hope so too. A GoFundMe campaign has been set up to help Craig with her rehabilitation. There is a link at 10news.com. Just click on the red television button.